Why will the Lord turn to the people a pure language? A. So that they may worship the Lord Almighty. B. So that they may call on the name of the Lord. C. So that they may follow his commandments. D. So that they will present him with burnt offerings. The answer is B. So that they may call on the name of the Lord. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 9. For them will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord, to serve him with one consent. Complete verse 8 in Zephaniah chapter 3. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my blank. A. Anger. B. Jealousy. C. Indignation. D. Wrath. The answer is B. Jealousy. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 8. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. In Zephaniah chapter 3, the rivers of what place are mentioned? A. The rivers of Babylon. B. The rivers in the Nile. C. The rivers of Ethiopia. D. The rivers in Jordan. The answer is C. The rivers of Ethiopia. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 10. Contemporary English version. From across the rivers of Ethiopia, my scattered people, my true worshippers, will bring offerings to me. In the last verse of Zephaniah, what were God's promises to his people? A. Restore their fortunes. B. Bring back from captivity. C. Give them honor and praise among all nations. D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 20. At that time I will gather you, at that time I will bring you home. I will give you honor and praise among all the peoples of the earth when I restore your fortunes before your very eyes, says the Lord. In Zephaniah chapter 3, what does the Lord do every morning? A. He renews our strength. B. He fulfills his promises. C. He brings his judgment to light. D. He gives us blessings. The answer is C. He brings his judgment to light. Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord is in the midst thereof, he will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light, he faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame. According to Zephaniah chapter 2, which Philistine city would be rooted up? A. Gaza. B. Ashkelon. C. Ashdod. D. Ekron. The answer is D. Ekron. Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 4. For Gaza shall be forsaken, and Ashkelon a desolation. They shall drive out Ashdod at the noonday, and Ekron shall be rooted up. What ancient place did Zephaniah say will become a desolation and dry like a wilderness? A. Persia. B. Samaria. C. Moab. D. Nineveh. The answer is D. Nineveh. Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 13. And he will stretch out his hand against the north, and destroy Assyria, and will make Nineveh a desolation, and dry like a wilderness. What should a nation do before the day of the Lord's anger befalls upon it? A. Seek righteousness. B. Seek meekness. C. Seek the Lord. D. All of the above. The answer is D. All of the above. Zephaniah chapter 2 verses 2 to 3. Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment, seek righteousness, seek meekness, it may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. What nations will end up like Sodom and Gomorrah? A. Moab and Ammon. B. Edom and Ammon. C. Moab and Edom. D. Edom and Canaan. The answer is A. Moab and Ammon. Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 9. Contemporary English version. And so, I swear by my very life that Moab and Ammon will end up like Sodom and Gomorrah, covered with thorn bushes and salt pits forever. Then my people who survive will take their land. How did Zephaniah describe the priests in Jerusalem? A. They ignored the Sabbath. B. They polluted the sanctuary. C. They deceived the people. D. They oppressed the poor. The answer is B. They polluted the sanctuary. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 4. Her prophets are light and treacherous persons. Her priests have polluted the sanctuary, they have done violence to the law. Zephaniah compared the princes in Jerusalem to roaring lions, while her judges were likened to what animal? A. Vultures. B. Bears. C. Wolves. D. Crocodiles. The answer is C. Wolves. Zephaniah chapter 3 verse 3. Her princes within her are roaring lions, her judges are evening wolves, they gnaw not the bones till the morrow. It is mentioned in Zephaniah chapter 1, CSB, that the Lord will punish those men who say to themselves what? A. We could marry our children to anyone we wish. B. The Lord will do nothing, good or bad. C. The Lord had forsaken us. D. All of the above. The answer is B. The Lord will do nothing, good or bad. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 12. Christian Standard Bible. And at that time I will search Jerusalem with lamps and punish those who settle down comfortably, who say to themselves, the Lord will do nothing, good or bad.